Here are apparatus needed. Different sets of weights and pulleys, set squares and string, paper and clips, irregular laminar, lastly magnetic experimenter board and acrylic box. Now tie strings to the laminar family. Do the same for the 3 different points. Here are 3 different points shown in video. After tying the strings to their laminar, now we tie the hanger to the end of each string. After following the steps, this is what you should have. Now we set up the experiment. Attach paper on an acrylic box with paper clips. This sheet is to trace a free body diagram of the laminar and lines of forces later. And put the pulleys on the right and left side of the top part of the magnetic board. This is to support the laminar. Now we try to put different weights to support the laminar in equilibrium. And we disturb the system, and it shows that it's not equilibrium yet. To achieve the equilibrium, we have to use our different sets of weights until we achieve the equilibrium itself. As we can see, it's not equilibrium yet, so we try to put some more weights. As you can see now, the laminar, it's balanced itself and go back to equilibrium, so the system is said to be equilibrium now. After getting the equilibrium position, we try to trace out the free body diagram of the laminar. As well as the lines of the forces. There are 3 different forces here. To be exact, it's 4, including the weight of the laminar itself. Also, mark the center of gravity of the laminar on the sheet as shown in the video. After tracing the free body diagram of the laminar and lines of forces, we take out the paper sheet for their calculation purpose. Here you can see clearly the free body diagram and line of forces and CG as well. Now we draw the line of forces acting on the laminar. It's a force acting by gravity on a laminar, and we name the force accordingly: FA, FB, FC, and FD. Now we proceed to calculation. As you can see, there are two downward forces. F and FB is making 7 degrees to horizontal line. We can split those forces into vertical components and horizontal components. And we shall make the measurements of those angles making the horizontal line. FA is making 48 degrees and FB is making 45 degrees. And we name their X components and Y components accordingly. Another technique is to verify the equilibrium of the system by means of maths.